This is the Say Less Sports podcast, rebranded back at you guys with me, Will, and Mo over there. The other person, not me.
The other guy.
Yeah, the other guy. Just like in the other guys, he is the other guy. But we're back. We're rebranded. We're better than ever. We're just doing a test episode here. So just kind of get back into the swing of things. We all have,
This is what do you call it? A pilot.
yeah, a pilot episode. This is our God, what was the pilot episode of The Office? It was pretty cringeworthy. Was that the Diversity Day?
Oh yeah.
Was it Diversity Day or was that the second one? I can't remember.
I know it was like one of the first 2, 3.
Nevertheless, it's our pilot episode. So we're going to see what it's like. I mean, we've all grown up a little bit more than we did 2, 3 years ago. By age, not necessarily maturity, but so we're going to just jump into things. So we've expanded the podcast to a little bit more than just basketball. Previously, we just talked about basketball, but we're pretty big sports fans just in general. So we're going to expand it to just all sports and all things sports. As Bears fans, we feel we have a lot to be excited for. Or I don't want to speak for you, Mohammed, but I think so. Something, a little something. Sorry, he moved to Atlanta, so he's a Falcons fan now, huh?
Wait, hold on. Let's calm, please.
I'll tell you one
the
thing.
birds over here.
We certainly don't have anything going forward on baseball.
I'm Bear for life. Man. Claw. What Caleb be doing? The claw.
Yeah. Well, pretty soon he's gonna be running for his life, but hopefully he.
Okay. Oh, we're still going with the O-line narrative.
No. I want to make it very clear. This episode right now, I am going with the Bears organization is trash narrative. Going with that.
Just to let people know, whoever sees this man has this narrative. He calls it a narrative just backed by his emotions because he doesn't want to believe in the Bears, even though they've made great strides the last 2, 3 years.
I'm just telling you. I just tell you. I'll believe it when I see it. I just won't get too optimistic. However,
right, I'll see you in February.
In the off season, bro.
I'll see you in February.
Yeah, we'll see.
In Las Vegas, I think that's where they're hosting it next year. I'll see you in Las Vegas next February.
This man's crazy. Don't do drugs. All right. It's not an educational podcast, but do your dare lesson. I don't even know if that's allowed anymore.
I'm being real. I'll see you and anybody that's watching this and the millions of fans. I'll see you on February. Okay, that's all I gotta say.
I mean, is Caleb gonna be that good, or is it just the surrounding cast will be that good? I think it's more likely the surrounding cast.
You know what? I want to indulge in this conversation, but I'm gonna move on because we baby Mahomes for a reason. But let's just move on.
I'm surrendering. We got 4 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks at least till that. So we'll be fine. This episode is primarily going to be focused on Team USA basketball. So just talk a little bit about that, give some of our thoughts. We'll have a couple little games that we'll play as well. But yeah, just kind of get back into the swing of things here. So with that, we'll just start with the Team USA. So Team USA obviously overseas. Where are they at? What country is it? Czechoslovakia?
Did they play in Serbia? No, I know they were in Abu Dhabi. Okay. And then they played Serbia, I think yesterday, 2 days ago, but I don't know if I think that was in Abu Dhabi.
No, I was
If I'm
kidding.
pronouncing that right. Oh, I thought you were serious, my bad.
Um, I don't know, man. I hear rumblings from the Nick Wrights, the Chris Broussards, the Stephen A. Smiths of the world. Pretty much the three shows that I watch, which are undisputed, First Things First,
Yeah.
um and then First Take. But I don't know. I think there seems to be some skepticism, as always, about USA bringing home the gold. I tend to lean on the side of no,
Skeptical.
it's
Wait,
yeah,
wait. Did I hear you correctly? You said skepticism.
skepticism. What do you think I am?
Skepticism.
Skepticism.
Never mind the pronunciation of the word. Why are you using that word in that context? What this is the USA we're talking about.
I mean, well, first of all, that's not, I mean, they've lost, okay? They have lost before. Now, I just specifically remember, I think Chris Broussard, Wilds, maybe it was Stephen A as well, that were just like, hey, their generic kind of statement where, oh, we should win gold, but I wouldn't be surprised if we don't either, which is basically just saying nothing. You didn't watch
Nah,
these episodes?
nah, this. Who knows that they're just doing that for clicks? Everybody knows that this team doesn't win gold. It's a failure. They're the outright most favorite to win gold. Like
I
it's
don't even
not
think
even
it's
close.
close. I don't even
Yeah,
I
so
personally
I
don't think they're gonna even come close to losing. I think they're gonna
mm,
obliterate everybody because I don't
yeah,
think they're trying right now. I think they're just playing, they're testing. They're just running
yeah,
through, different plays, different rotations. They're
right.
not they're just so much better, bro. You saw that one there's this one dude on TikTok or Instagram and everything. He's a social media creator, I forget, but he made a video. He's like coaches trying to plan for Team USA. You see that one? Where he's
No, I
like,
haven't seen it.
oh my God, he's like basically the video is like hey, double Steph Curry. If he can't shoot, then he can't score. And they're like, okay, what about Kevin Durant? And he's like, double Kevin Durant, and then he can't score. And they're like, okay, what about LeBron James? And they're like, man, just start just trying to gas them out. Then we can get their bench in. And then that way, once we get the starters out, we can beat the bench. Well, their bench can who's on their bench? Anthony Edwards, Devin Booker, Anthony Davis, or whoever it ends up being. Bam Adebayo and whatnot.
Right.
So Drew Holiday. However it ends up being. It's just and then the dude is I forget the creator's name, but it was funny. It is pretty accurate though. There's nobody that's gonna beat him.
Yeah, there's definitely not. I had a question for you. What's your opinion on Jalen Brown situation and how, Kawhi got basically kicked off? That's another conversation. I would say that for another day, but Kawhi basically got kicked off. They kick Kawhi out. They bring Derek White in. So there's three Celtics on the team, and those three Celtics don't consist of, not one of them is the Finals MVP and Eastern Conference Finals
It's
MVP.
crazy. Yeah,
And he basically said the reason why is because he's not a Nike guy. And Nike, obviously has a lot to say, apparently, in who gets to be on the team. So, what's your opinion on that?
I won't talk too much about the Nike side of it. I'm
Right,
not
right.
too educated on that part. But first of all, is Kawhi Leonard the new Isaiah Thomas? I mean, I'm just making the comparison, because
Isaiah Thomas?
well, I mean, IT kind of got left off the dream team because of politics, let's say.
Well, you talking about Jalen Brown's the new Isaiah Thomas? Is that what you're trying to say? You
No,
said
no,
Kawhi.
no, 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 no. I said, well, I guess you could say it in either case,
I
but
say it probably applies more to Jalen Brown. Kawhi really
yeah,
just got
yeah,
kicked off because of injury concern,
yeah,
not
that's
really
that's
because of
fair.
politics.
Yeah, that's fair. I was thinking more of whatever.
It's
But
definitely Isaiah Thomas situation,
well,
but
yeah, yeah. That's a totally
That was
different
more
scenario.
so back in '92 was basically because of players. I say this is more so the U.S. USA national team's
Money,
federation.
money.
I don't think it was about money.
It's always about money, man. Come on, you
That's
know
true. That's
better.
true.
You
Yeah,
know
yeah,
better.
yeah. Yeah,
Jalen
whatever.
Brown should be on this team, okay? But okay, so if you're going strictly by who is better, I mean, if you find me somebody who actually makes an argument that Derek White is better than Jalen Brown, I will color myself purple and run around my town covered in feathers.
Can I say this in regards to
Yes,
that?
go.
So a lot of people do say because of more so Derek White's a good glue guy. Like he's a good role player. He's a high level role player. He does everything above average. And sometimes it's too much to have, too many stars on a team. So you kind of need the Derek Whites, the Drew Holidays, the Bams, the guys that are glue guys. They're not gonna mess. They're like obviously the team chemistry, team flows better with those guys on the court. So that's what people say. I don't know if Jalen Brown's not enough of a glue guy. I think Jalen Brown can definitely fit well
Yeah, I mean,
over over Derek
to
White, but
yeah, to answer your question, I mean, I kind of agree with that. Also, I'm starting a
yeah,
timer because we're limited on time on this. But anyways,
oh yeah, that's true.
um, I mean, I understand why they do it for that purpose. I mean, if we look at the Celtics, Tatum and Brown pretty much just completely dominated the ball. They definitely obviously ran like the two crown system, you know, the Kobe and Shaq kind of system. Really, not even Kobe and Shaq that much, but more like
And I
Braun
say
and
they're
Wade.
just the two. I say they're just the two heads of a very efficient team.
Well, that team
Because
was legendary, like historically great, and by virtually every
the
metric.
Celtics this year,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah. Numbers
So,
wise, they are historically
so,
great.
so yeah, but so I can understand that point, and I understand why that's why Derek White is there. Now,
Right,
is he a better like to me? One of the traits that makes a player great. If you're a great player, this should be true of you. You should be able to adapt to a situation. And if Jalen Brown is great, which I think he is, I think he's better than Tatum. I will fight that battle with anybody. But
right.
if he's great, then he should be able to go on to this roster, which is star studded. He may not even be a top 10 player on that team. It's arguable, but like you should be able to go into it and adapt to what they need and fit into the system. Some guys aren't system guys, but if you're great, you got to be able to do that. I think it's an underrated characteristic. So could he do it? Yeah, I think it would be fine, but I do understand why they went the Derek White route.
Right.
Oh, I almost had a bad statement there. I
What do
almost
you
said
mean?
I could understand why they went the white route. That that would have been that's a blooper. I'm putting
That's
that
an
in the blooper.
insane context, Ben.
I
If that was
know.
ever clipped up,
I
if that's clipped
swear.
up, that's an insane context, Ben.
But what do you think on that? Like about Brown? Do you think he's snubbed? Like honestly,
I say he's definitely snubbed in terms of performance base because he got the Eastern Conference Finals MVP, he got the Finals MVP, but I mean it's Team USA. I think guys are always gonna get snubbed. I think it's a conversation this year just because there's three guys that play on the same team as him, and just like I said, they all won a championship this year.
hmm.
He's the one that got both Finals MVPs for conference and finals. Three of his teammates got on the team. He didn't. I think that's why it's a conversation. But
Yeah.
I mean, back to the 2016 team, the 2012 team, the '08 team. I'm sure you can find a lot of players that were snubbed. Jalen Brown's a great
Uh,
player. I think he's a top 20 player in the league, but nobody's, to me, in my opinion, it's not a big deal to me. I mean, Derek White's not a bad decision. I mean, he's not a bad. He's like one. He's the best role player in the league. I wouldn't. I think on a team full of number one options and superstars, Big E's, all that stuff. I think Derek White's a perfect player to just put it in. Him, Drew Holiday, Bam. Yeah, you need guys like this. So if it was somebody else, I'd put an argument. But it's Derek White. He's the best role player in the league. So
Yes. See, they
it's like
they
it's like it's like it's like Draymond Green in 2016 getting put on the team. He made the team originally, but I'm just saying this to say somebody like I don't know, like DeMar
stuff.
DeRozan or DeMarcus on the 2016 team got injured and they replaced him with
Hmm.
Draymond Green. I think nobody would. I wouldn't be mad at that if that had happened. So I'm not
Yeah.
mad at this.
I mean, I guess at some point the coaches have to look at, or whoever ends up making that decision has to look at, like, hey, at what point do we have too much scoring and star power, and versus like the ability to just have some dudes that are just going to do the things we need. However, I will say Jaylen Brown is an elite defender. He's an absolutely, come on, don't do that. He is a great defender. How dare you? How how dare you?
I don't know, man. Once that offensive output goes up here, that defense output goes down there.
Well, that's just because he doesn't try. Okay? You can't fault a man for not trying. LeBron is a great defender when he tries. The problem is he only tries, 30 seconds of the season.
I think defense matters in international play for the USA more so with the bigs than the guards with the wing
Yeah.
players.
You already see it happening.
Yeah, you already see
It,
the effect AD and Bam have. Yeah,
yeah. I mean, and
I
even
think
like
they are more important. Yeah, so I don't miss Jalen Brown's defense at all.
you even see it with like Jokic. Jokic looks like he cares about basketball, which is hilarious.
That's
It's
not true.
absolutely hilarious. Oh, come
That's
on.
not true.
Dude,
He
you
cares
saw
about basketball when he plays for Denver. Let's relax.
I don't know about that, bro. He just cares about horse racing, I think. But to piggyback off this Olympic topic, I did create a list. So you're gonna have to blind rank these
Okay,
10 NBA players. This is gonna be Olympic edition post 2000. So not gonna
okay,
include prior to that since we weren't alive.
right.
Um, so blind rank these 10 players. We'll start off with Dwayne Wade, 1 through 10.
And I can wreck him anywhere.
Yes. But once you put him there,
I
that's
can't
it.
move him.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Dude, Dwayne Wade on the '08 team was he was special.
Oh,
I put him
oh.
five. I put him five.
That's a safe place.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna keep track of it here.
Okay.
All right, Zach Levine.
10? Zach Levine didn't has he ever played for Team USA?
Yeah, last Olympics. I don't know if he ever really played though. That's why I
I
put
think
him
he
there.
played the FIBA. He played on the FIBA team, not the Olympic team. So is this FIBA and Olympic?
Did he play on only the FIBA team?
Yeah, the FIBA team. I'm pretty sure. No, he did win a gold medal. Did
Nah,
he?
dude, he was on the team. Yeah, yeah,
Wait,
for
what was it?
sure.
What
In
was it 2020?
2020. Yeah.
Was that canceled? I thought the Olympics got canceled that year because of COVID. I know he won gold with somebody. I remember.
Yeah, shoot me. Then okay.
So was that
But
FIBA or
I gotta look this up. Yeah, it had to be FIBA then.
yeah.
I'm looking this up. Men's NBA, men's basketball, 2020.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he was on 2020.
Yeah, but did they
It
count
was
it as it wasn't an
it
Olympic.
was a year after, so they had it in 2021 in Tokyo instead of 2020. He was on the team.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, so he
okay.
was. Okay.
I'm putting him 10.
God damn you, dude. Making me second guess my own memory here.
I
Which
just had
is
to make
fair.
sure.
All right,
Regardless, he's going number 10. He's going
all
number
right.
10 regardless.
You got number 5 and number 10 used up here. And the third option here is gonna be LeBron James.
Number 2.
Ooh. Okay. I thought you would put him
There's
one.
two guys. There's two guys that are better than him in Olympic wise.
There's definitely one I would put. There's
Yeah,
one
there's
that I
one.
see the name where they're number one as soon as I read the name. So, but
Okay,
that's my opinion. Next up, Carmelo Anthony.
number 1.
Okay. And then next up, Kobe Bryant.
Number 4. If the other guy who's I'm putting number 3 is not on this list, it's gonna look bad.
See, I would have put Kobe one.
Maybe I should just went. Yeah, I should. Damn,
And
go ahead.
the main reason for that is specifically that when he joined, like shit just changed. Like
Yeah, that's true.
he's just that. God, I miss him. Dwight Howard.
9.
Got that. Down the road. Yikes. Chris Paul.
7.
Okay. Draymond Green. This
8.
is gonna be fucked. This is gonna be rough,
Draymond,
man.
I'll put him 8.
Okay, you got
Well, I got 2 more
6 and
spots.
3, 6 and 3 left. Jason Kidd.
6.
Oh,
Who's
dude,
ahead of
really?
Dwayne
Number
Wade?
3 is gonna be JaVale McGee.
That shouldn't count. He's never been on the Olympic squad.
Bro, he played. He did. He was on an Olympic squad, dude.
I gotta fact check this, man.
Dude. Bro, he played, yes, in 2020. Yes.
He was on the
Don't-
2020
Yes,
team?
yes.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Wow.
All right, dude, your list, it's not okay, so it's not good. But it's 1 Carmelo Anthony, 2 LeBron James. Those are fine. 3 JaVale McGee is insane. 4 Kobe Bryant, 5 Dwayne Wade, 6 Jason Kidd, 7 CP3, 8 Draymond, 9 Dwight Howard, 10 Zach LaVine. Your bottom 3 aren't bad. I think Dwight probably should be over Draymond, but yes.
But I can't. I don't think Dwight ever played. I mean, he played, but was he very instrumental? Because Draymond Green was very instrumental in 2016. That's the only reason why I'm going with Dwight.
Let's find out.
Yeah, he was on the 08. On
Yeah.
the 08 team.
Dude, that team was insane. And I said, yeah, he was a stud with
he was good, but I never seen any Dwight Howard USA.
who'd you think
mentions.
did I have the name that you were thinking of putting in 3? Who were you thinking of?
KD.
Yeah, I was thinking of putting KD. I was also thinking of
I
putting
think KD's
Darren
as the
Williams.
best. I think him or Carla has the highest points per game. I think they've played. I think he's top 3 in games played and stuff like that. So he's.
KD just doesn't care anymore, bro. He's whatever. I got another game for us.
Okay.
To play. It's word association. You're going to try and do this in 20 words or less. So we went over this briefly. So basically what you need to do is I have the list here. I'm going to say a word or a couple words to try and make you guess the word on this list or words. It could be more than one. And we want to do this in 20 words or less. Does that make sense?
So I have to say it in 20 words or less?
Yeah. Again, so as an example, let's say I was like the word that you need to guess was Kobe Bryant. Maybe I would say Mamba. And you'd probably say Kobe Bryant. Well, that's one. The next one is door handle. I'd say opening, how you open door. That would be
Okay,
4.
so if I get the word right on the first try, I don't have
Yeah.
any words counted towards that 20 words.
No,
I
it,
guess.
it is
Let me go.
one. Yeah, it still counts as
Okay.
one.
Okay.
So,
But so I basically have 20 tries.
yep, pretty
Okay.
much. So, all right.
Okay.
Okay, so this first one, I don't even know. I made this list, so I don't even know why I made it difficult here. Um, God, I'll try this. Bring it home. Big hit.
Home run?
Yes, let's go. That's two. That's good. I can't believe you got that. I didn't think you would.
I was gonna
All
say
right.
grand slam, but
All right. Prime time.
Deion Sanders?
Yes, let's go.
Okay.
All right. Hoops.
Okay. I don't want to
Don't
say
overthink it. Don't. Oh,
don't
yeah.
overthink of that basketball.
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say.
All right. This one. This one. Let's say this. Okay. I had to think of how to bring this one home. I'm trying to, I think I probably need two words for this one. Uh, Released tonight.
NCAA 25.
Yes, sir. Let's
Okay.
go. Okay, this one you got to bring home. All right. My hat.
Don't overthink this. Liverpool Football Club.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
All right. This one. Previous podcast.
Say less.
It's the same thing now, but
I
it
was
just
gonna
did.
say.
All right. This one you gotta bring home. This is I'm gonna try and do this one in one. Um how do I do this in one? We got 10 minutes left. Okay, cool. Ooh, I'm trying to think how I'm gonna do this in one. I think we can. I'm gonna just throw a toss up here and just see if you get it. QB. I'm counting that as quarterback.
Quarterback, basically.
Yeah, that's my hint. That's I'm gonna just toss it up, see if you get
Mahomes.
it. Bears.
Hmm?
Bears. You didn't get it. Sorry. You did not get it. Bears is my second word.
Wait, so what was the word?
Well, you didn't get it yet.
Oh, okay. Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. The last one here. We're at 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. So you got 7 words to get this. We're trying to get this in less than 20. I think next time we'll have to do it much less. We're at 13 now. Let's try and get it
Okay.
below 15. Um, hmm. Yeah, I think we can do this. Uh, how do I do this? Dang it. Um, God, what am I thinking of? Yeah, yeah, yeah. How well do you know this stuff? Um, I'll say Max Scherzer. Dang it.
I don't
Come
know if
on.
it's something I should overthink
Come
or
on.
the Rangers, Texas Rangers.
No, dang it. All right.
Okay.
Position.
Pitcher.
Yeah.
Dang.
Dang. So we got 16 there.
Eh.
That's all right. We'll do better next time. So this is a pilot episode, so we're good. We're good.
For sure, for sure, for sure.
You know, you'll have to create some for me as well.
Yeah, I got
And
you.
then we'll do some trivia or stuff like that. Just get some stuff. And then once we have a massive fan base of thousands and thousands and thousands of people, we'll just ask them what they want us to do. That may take a couple of years, but
Yeah.
we'll get there.
No. Couple of years, couple of months, man. Couple of months.
I mean, a couple of seconds, bro.
We are the Colorado Buffaloes. We're gonna turn this around quickly.
Yeah, turn around like 4-9 season turnaround or like that's crazy, bro. We're everybody's Super Bowl. We're everybody's Super Bowl. The comment sections.
Yeah, I can't defend Shador with that.
How kind of you to let 7 teams win a Super Bowl last year. Yo, you guys were handing out Super Bowls like it was candy on Halloween, bro. Yo. Bro, they had me so weak. All right, we'll wrap it up here. I don't even know if we're gonna post this, but if it ends up on social media and you liked it, subscribe, listen again, comment, like, follow us. We have a ton of social media that we'll be pumping out. Yeah, just
I'm
hit
over to
us up.
Sailor Sports, man.
Sailor
I'm over to
Sports.
Sailor Sports, man.
Sailor Sports with Will and Mo. We got a new logo and everything. Thanks to our boy Jack behind the scenes. He's the man. We got some help from our boy Zach as well. He was previously on the podcast. Maybe he'll jump in here. But yeah, just follow us, hit us up. We're gonna be doing this for fun now, pretty casually, but hopefully it, turns into something and we have some more fun, get to know other people, do our thing, get some bling, and then it might have a nice ring, and that just might be making us a king. Is it a crime to rhyme? I don't know. Is it a crime to rhyme on my own time? I think that's fine. My thoughts will divine.
We're definitely not gonna get to where we want to be if you're gonna be talking like this. Anyways, so like you said, please, you will enjoy us. We're gonna definitely be doing a lot of new stuff compared to our the old place. But like, subscribe, repost, shoot. We're gonna see some familiar faces we've seen in the last podcast. We're gonna do some things different, but yeah, hopefully this gets to a point where we can definitely be proud of ourselves.
Yeah, what he said.
It's good to be back, man. It's good to be back. That's summing up. It's good to be back.
We'll see you next week when we record another episode.
It's the Super Bowl. See, on February, Chelsea is gonna be top 3 this season.
We've set the bar so low.
Bulls mission for Cooper Flag starts now. Watch out for the Bulls. Whatever.
White Sox will win more than 30 games next year.
Anyways, dang, I was gonna get toxic, but I don't got really nothing negative to say.
Yeah.
Jason Tatum's the most overrated player in the league. That's pretty well known. LeBron's the GOAT. And this is a shout out to Zach, but just to let you know, I've become familiar, and I've seen it like Steph clear as KD. Not trying to be funny. I've been convinced. I've turned coat. Okay, Steph clears like feet above his head. KD. Okay. So Will, if you ever want to like indulge into like a battle, I know Zach was not really like, it was like, you remember the episode, right? The last podcast when you had that,
bro,
you
coming at me with
Steph versus
the box plus minus. Yeah, I got it.
That's
most
like
relevant stat ever.
Nothing compared to what I'm gonna do to you. So be prepared.
Okay. Will you let me speak, or are you gonna skip Bayless that?
You'll see. I have my methods. Don't worry.
This episode should end. I'm choosing to end it. Bye. We'll see you next week.